Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. This is Brittany Howard. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna get ready for game 3.
Downtown Phoenix on a bright and sunny day as we come to you from Arizona. T.H.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step back jumper.
Thanks, David. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry is out there with Edwards. Then there's Wiseman.
Gonna hold them to cheating. Let's get to it.
Green and Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jake Crowder out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Now here's Booker. Pass to Bridges. He's off on that one. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Green. Rebounded by DeAndre. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. The jump hook. Rebound by the Suns. That's good from Booker on the assist from Crowder.
I think the improved strength, right? Devin Booker willing to take on the defender, and he wins out.
And finished off by Edwards. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap. Just a remarkable chance. These fans' jaws are
Michael,
on the
what are you
ground
doing?
right now.
We'll wind it up. We'll wind it up to the 3. The 3.
And here's Booker. It's all in by Edwards.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, the mechanically sound shooting form of Devin Booker on display. That is pretty.
Here's Edwards.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Crowder. Bridges against Wiggins. Here's Paul. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Curry. Some solid D from Paul. Suns have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Back to Crowder. Edwards brings the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Warriors with the ball. On offense, here are the Warriors. They trail by 1. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making
Michael.
Well, give credit. to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused and they made everything they looked at.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's the break. Here's Wiggins. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, Andrew Wiggins is a talented prospect. On the offensive end, he is as scary as it gets.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now. They throw good. Wiggins. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
11 seconds more.
Curry against Paul. Get the teardrop, and it's denied. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Here's Ayton. The pass to Crowder. That's the three fly. First shot, first cast. He's on the blocks fast.
Well, so quick off the pass. With Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, there's so much you can come to depend on with Draymond Green. Certainly skill in terms of his passing and rebounding and defense, but how about the emotion and leadership as well, guys?
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so it's Paul bringing it
Level.
to the Phoenix Suns.
No
It's a
threes.
3-point game. Releases from 15. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. A 3-ball. Draymond Green with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Another shot. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bridges. Got that one.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly. Puts a nice finish on the transition opportunity.
They kick it out to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
No threes.
That's a 2 from Paul. Here's Ayton. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Here's Curry. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Suns trail by 5.
Level.
Master Booker, the tray. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt at his 3rd make.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Bucks.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Stop now.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Crowder. He kicks it to Booker. Pass to Crowder. From past the arc. Preston with the rebound. Warriors lead by 4. Here's Wiggins. Slam ball, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jake Crowder.
Wait, one more.
Should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
Sharch is checked in for Jake Crowder.
No, stop. Okay.
Here is Paul. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Aiton finds Booker. And it's blocked. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down.
Well, Green likes to push the pace, that's for sure. Great at making his way up the court and getting to the right spot.
Suns trail by 9. Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. The Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. On the wing, Booker. Edwards defending. He didn't put the block.
Using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Both free throws good from Booker. Warriors lead by 7. And Edwards with the stop.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
It's good. Booker's got 12 in the game.
Well, this is the assertive mentality of Devin Booker. When he starts to find his rhythm, turn the lights out.
Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start. Buckling there.
Now, Booker, he's got 12. Both loose. Bounce pass from Paul. And Šarić kicks to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way. All going up court. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Paul. The Warriors making the shot. Down low, Aiton, and it's blocked, and he's able to get it back.
DeAndre Ayton, a quality free throw shooter, so you love to see him create opportunities to get there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Aiton hits them both. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They have a 9-point lead. Iceman no good. Ball outside. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been.
Booker with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. Eric Castro, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he makes both free throws. Here's Curry. He has 7. Edwards can't hit. Suns trail by 7. Over to the wing. Craig kicks the ball. 1:39 left to play here in the first. To the paint, 5 to shoot. He gets that one. Aiton's got 6 points.
That's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
double team Curry. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Paul against Curry. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
But despite pretty good defense, Chris Paul finishes the shot. That's about concentration and being locked in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Simple.
The Suns with
No
ball.
threes.
The Warriors making the shot. And Šarić kicks to Booker. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Phoenix shoot their seventh free throw attempt here.
Sometimes picking after number 10 is just fine. The 13th pick in 2016, Devin Booker, one of the brightest young guards in the NBA.
Fucking boys.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. The first one falls. Both rebounds good from Booker. The Warriors lead. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Edwards inside. Working on Booker. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Booker up top. Edwards defending. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
Edwards against Booker. Edwards with it. Looney passes to Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Continue on. Good start. In the second quarter.
Warriors ahead, up by 7. The second quarter.
Doing good.
Right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Continue to defense. Continue to stop.
To the art of providing leadership, CP3 has this to say. Well said, he does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page.
And Kevin, he practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Curry is out there with Edwards. Then it's Eric Castro. And it's Mooney in at the 4. Ball kicks to Booker. The ball. Got a piece of it. And the officials signal the violation. Very careful there.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Now here's Curry. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Wow, well done on the part of Steph Curry. Takes advantage of his momentum off the dribble drive and gets the elevation he needs to finish with authority.
Here's Booker, following the score by Golden State. And Looney sends it back. And it's the Warriors. On the break, Curry's got the ball.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Ball right side. Shoots over Curry.
Nope.
No good on the shot. It won that time.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Suns trail by
That one.
17.
No, he's one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Phoenix calls timeout. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Edwards against Booker. Kicks it to Paul. 5 on the clock. Passes to Johnson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's been assist number 5 here tonight. Warriors leading by 15. And the basket Wiggins. And he banks in the layup. Wiggins has got 11.
But love the pace. Wiggins being super aggressive,
Mhm.
initiating contact. Beautiful.
Booker against Edwards. And the dunk by Booker.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And here are the Warriors now. The Suns getting the bucket. Edwards kicks it to Looney. Really left alone that time. Looney's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 17. And here's Booker. 20 points for him. Johnson with the bounce
Michael.
pass. Sharks finds Kaminsky. And it's Looney with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Basket good. 7 points in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now here's Paul. Elbow shot is on the way. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. And that one drops for him. Booker's got 22 points.
Well, it's encouraging to me that Devin Booker is willing to mix it up on the glass. How about that offensive board? Pretty.
To the middle. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Kaminsky. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's Edwards. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Fast break, here come the Suns. That bucket in no time at all.
Talk after the
25
first.
points for Devin Booker.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
A three. Unable to get that one. The Suns go the other way with it. Begins with the block. And it's the Warriors on the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
No threes.
Booker up top. Edwards defended. Here's Paul. The dish to Sharp. Count it.
But because of his size and length, Dario Saric so comfortable on the interior.
And here's Curry who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Feeds to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Looney's got 8 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And the Suns call time.
And the lack of rim protection is top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Suns trail by 16.
Grab one.
Now Paul. Backed in off the glass. Paul's got his third basket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Edwards passes to basket. And there's the call on Darnell Sharks. That is his first foul of the game. Ayton, he's checked in for Darnell Sharks. Edwards inside, defended by Booker. Looney with the bucket.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Booker against Edwards. Charity strike shot. No good from Booker. Warriors lead by 16. From downtown. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Booker. Back to Johnson. Here's Kaminsky. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Ayton, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And Phoenix making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Ball against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Ayton wide open. No good with the triple. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Edwards. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Takes the three. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Suns. Suns trail by 16. Ball finds it. The ball outside Crowder. Booker outside. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. 3-on-3. Pass to Edwards. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 17 now.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Nope.
Ball can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here's Pascal. He has 7.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Paul with 3. Curry with some nice D.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Suns trail by 19. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Phoenix with the ball. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Passes it to Ayton. It's up a 3.
And it's like a switch flip between quarters. He's gone from a terrific first to a scoreless second.
Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here's Aiton. 6 points for him. Here's Booker. Misses off the left eye.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. But when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Here's Edwards. Plays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 7 points here in this quarter.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is
Good
simply
start.
has been a complete lack of defensive
I can get this
attention and
W.
focus all night long.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Just now, sends it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside.
Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel.
Thanks very much, Steph. I know Coach Stress is taking care of the basketball. What have you guys been doing to make sure you limit your turnovers?
You look at film, but it's just about an in-game situation. Just analyze the situation and take care of the ball. Making sure you make eye contact with the passes. And, sometimes get a shot is better than giving to them. So we got to just look at that and figure it out.
And when you don't turn the ball over, you have a chance to score, right? Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. The 2K
Here's one
halftime.
like all the other concepts that I love.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, any participant. Well, for the Warriors, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight, they are in the driver's seat. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
Well, they were dishing out time, left and right. The guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half will be more lopsided than the first.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster. Without major improvements defensively, this game is over.
And that's all we have for now. Tell them.
So much.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Booker and Bridges are the wings.
Good
Ayton
one
is out
for
there
threes.
with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is not a young man you want to send to the line. Booker's already a lights-out foul shooter.
In the game, he shot 6 or 7 from the line, and so he makes both from the line. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Steph Curry continues to put pressure on the defense, just getting to the line at will.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Sun shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Outside Crowder. Booker outside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Paul. Green with the block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
The Warriors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And free throw good from Wiseman. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Booker inside, working on Green, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that.
Now here's Wiseman. Shoots the three, and Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. Green's got about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. Edwards against Booker.
Nope.
Misses in close.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Simple.
It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now the Warriors pick it up. Yep, it counts. 21 points for Buckets.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Booker outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Kicks it out to Paul. And they get it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
But Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level of the NBA, on and off the court for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. They double team Curry to the right side. Golden State moving the ball around. And Curry with the stuff.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights
Simple.
out in this quarter.
Here's Bridges, following the score by Golden State. Inside, here's Paul. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Paul's got 10.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. It will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Sharks checked in for Jay Crowder, as Johnson in for Bridges.
Simple.
Paul looking around.
Nope.
Shoots over Curry. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And it's the Suns with the ball, following the score by Golden State. And Ayton gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here's Phoenix. Lock at 6. Here's Booker. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. I mean, you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
It's his first trip to the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, That'll help them seal the deal.
Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for DeAndre.
Swiffle.
Booker inside. Edwards defending. Kaminsky kicks to Johnson. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Edwards. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Free throw good. Edwards. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns.
Swiffle.
Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well.
And you see it right there. Wiggins excels at drawing contact. Getting to the free throw line is specialty.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And both free throws good for Wiggins. The Suns have gone 2 of 7 for the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. To end the run. And Booker with the layup. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Here's Curry with the 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 and a very accurate night.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Johnson. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Sharich. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Heisman's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And they pick up 2. Wiggins has got 17.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Suns have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 for the field since halftime. To the inside. Here's Sharich. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second round.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Yeah, Dario Saric has a busier schedule than most NBA players because almost every offseason, guys, he spends his whole summer as one of the key players on the Croatian national team. He's a player who basically plays year-round.
Suns shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Booker against Edwards. Booker looking around. 5 on the clock. Curry with the steal. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And Wiggins throws it down.
And I think tonight is a great measure of Wiggins' progress, scoring in volume in a variety of ways.
Ball with the ball. 12 points for him. Shoots over Curry. Phoenix no good that time either.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
No good that time.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
The ball. And the rejection by Curry.
Well, stepping up his game on the defensive end, Steph Curry reads the play and sends it.
Shot from the inbound. They'll get another chance. And here we go. Warriors running again. And taken away by Johnson. Booker against Wiggins. Booker dishes to Johnson. All by himself. For the finish. Puts it down to finish the break.
Well, this guy has length and lateral quickness. Andrew Wiggins has the ability to be disruptive as a defensive star.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Edwards can't hit. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And it's the Warriors on the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
1:53 left in the third quarter. Here's Paul. The step back jumper is good. Paul's got 14.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Edwards kicks to Wiseman. Another three for Golden State.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screen.
Onto the right wing. No one near Edwards as he lets it block. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Ongoing Booker, Edwards defending. Edwards against Booker. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Edwards, that's good.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Booker against Edwards. They need this, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trick number 6. Some changes for Phoenix. Steph checked in for Sharch. Jake Crowder comes in for Frank Kaminsky. And it's Torrey Craig in for Johnson.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And here's Booker. From about 19 feet. That's good on the jump shot. Booker's got 32 points.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
And so it's
We can take this W.
able to put on a show for the Egypt. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We got Wiseman. Edwards is out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins and it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And that one falls for Looney. Now here's Payne.
Careful.
Now the dish to Carter. Misses off the right eye. Warriors shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often.
Some contact inside. Wiggins playing big and will go to the charity stripe.
First one falls for. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Well, Phoenix shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Kane kicks to Crowder. Six on the shot clock. Back to Payne. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's 2-on-1. Here's Edwards. Finished off the break. Edwards got 16 here in the second half.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass? And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's Payne. Misses from close range. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. And Edwards with the stop.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Payne. And the rejection by Curry. And now here's Weissman, the fast break champs. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Looney. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Looney's got 5 points in the quarter. Now here's Payne, guarded by Curtin. Payne passes to Smith. And the wide open shot from Carter. Phoenix no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the shot goes in.
Hey guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now Payne. Trying to end the drought. And the rejection by Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. Wiggins with the ball.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And here are the Suns now. The Warriors making the shot. And stolen by Wiggins. And here's the fast break. Here's Weissman. And finished off by Weissman. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 15 rebounds. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
And Curry with the stop.
Boy, you get Steph Curry rolling downhill in the open floor. He can finish off a break with such style.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And there's the feed to Weissman. Takes it off the glass. Weissman's got 13 points in the second half.
And 5 straight field goals they've allowed now on fast breaks.
Well, Phoenix shooting a low 30% mark for the field. Outside Crowder. And Looney's the Warriors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And there's the pass to Looney to the paint. Edwards kicks to Weissman. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Craig can't get it to go. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And free throw good from Weissman. Langston Galloway's checked in for Crowder. That one called, so he hits both of them.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Now here's Payne. G right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Galloway. No good on the 3. An offense here are the Warriors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the problem for Wiggins, a former overall number 1 pick, people always seem to want more from him, whether it's warranted or not.
Now here's Payne. He kicks it to Galloway. Back to Payne. Shoots it up. Wiseman with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Now here's Payne. Kicks it to Smith. There's the triple. That one doesn't go. So Golden State will take it the other way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Payne.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Galloway. 6 to shoot. Smith, the pass to Galloway, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, does this guy ever blink when faced with a challenge? Galloway just powers his way right through the defense.
Pass to Wiseman. Curry is inside. Working on Payne. Now here's Edwards, defended by Carter. Here's Wiseman. Frank pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. This is it to Craig. Over Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Warriors shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Now the pass to Edwards. Over Carter. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 42 in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And the Suns miss again. And so here is Golden State. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Curry, good.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Payne with it. Pass to Craig. A three. Brings it from beyond the arc. Galloway has got 5 points in the quarter.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Warriors.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
Hey, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for buckets.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Here's Payne. The Warriors making the shot. Out to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert? He was
was in perfect position under the hoop breaker right once he gets his hands on the miss.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Bain finds Galloway. Here's Craig. Pass to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Good tee that time from Curry.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a